How we doing, people? I'm back. Okay, second IPA review of the evening. So this is for you, Lex. Good excuse to try another beer. Do us a favour, people. Can you give us a like and follow? Nice one. Okay, let's have a look. This one is called Tank Petrol. This is a Northern Monk. I've tried a few Northern Monks. Let's give them a go and let's have a look at what it says in the can. We're putting faith in futures. So this is a community foundation they run, faithinfutures.com. Drink beer to help others. Don't have to ask me twice. Each can sold of this beer includes a donation to the Faith in Futures Foundation. Northern Monk was set up with a $5,000 gift from a grandparent. Inspired by this generous donation, allowing our dreams to come to life, Faith in Futures has partnered with restoring Hard Knot Forest, Pyramid, and Holbeck together. No idea. We're aiming to donate $150,000 to these causes by the end of 2025. It's 2026. Oh well. Faith in Futures beer. Featured designed by some of our favourite patron project artists. This one is by Tank Petrol. So Tank Petrol done this one. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's see if there's anything to read on the can. This is a 6.5 volume ABV. Doesn't say anything about not pouring the last drop. Okay. Where obtained? Said this earlier on, but I'll say it again because some of you might not have seen the last video or the one before that, which is a picture. I went to Tesco's today and I went through what IPAs I haven't tried there and just bought 8 of them. They're doing a deal at the moment, 4 for $3. So 8 cans cost me the price of 6. And these are all ones I haven't tried before. And I thought, be an ideal opportunity to get a load of cans in and give them a go this week. So this is the second one for today. Read the can. The brewery is Northern Monk. Yep, we've talked about that. Where obtained. Likes and follows. Blah, 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 blah. Colour and smell. Normally on the cans it tells you about the fruitiness and what hops and stuff like that. But there's absolutely sod all on this besides ingredients, allergens, brewed and canned by and where, and that's about it. So if this is just another Northern Monk, it's a very, very mild scent. If it's just another mild Northern Monk, the same as the last Northern Monks I tried, but just a different can, I will not be impressed. Very mild indeed. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if it's exactly the same IPA as one of the ones I've already reviewed and I had a different review for it? Itchy nose. Okay. I like that sound. Once again, another hazy one. Can't see any bits floating in this one though. Very mild. It's a very mild fruitiness with the typical IPA scent. Yeah, doesn't smell of anything special, just a little bit mild. So might as well give it a taste really, haven't we? Cheers. Okay. Not a strong tasting IPA. Quite flavoursome. Has the IPA aftertaste, but it isn't overpowering like the last one was. I will see if this is going to, the more I drink this, I'm going to see if the IPA aftertaste, the hoppiness aftertaste, whether that sort of diminishes. So far, so good. This is actually not bad at all. The aftertaste is gone. I'm getting a very, very slight hint of it when I sort of try and cleanse the back of the roof of the mouth. But it's not bad. It's not a horrible taste. If you can hear the whistling, that's Smokey the Parrot. He's in the living room, probably getting a little bit jealous that I'm out here doing this. But just lately, he hasn't wanted to be on camera. His stand is here. Oh dear. But he hasn't wanted to join us. So never mind. He can just keep whistling there. Wow. Seems to be a lot gassier. I mean, it doesn't... Let's check. Yeah, it's got a little bit more gassiness than the last IPA, but it isn't the fizz of the one I tried about two reviews ago, which had a nice sort of fizz to it. It's actually a nice sort of feeling. This is just a medium gassy, cloudy, hazy, flavoursome IPA, which is, I've seen this a lot, but about being a good all-rounder. This is one of those good all-rounders, but I could keep drinking these throughout the night. What IPA is it again? 6.5. So, yeah, stronger than most lagers that I would normally drink. It tastes better than all the lagers I usually drink, or used to drink, sorry. So, yeah, this is a really good one. Really impressed. So, let's give this a rating. Chris IPA rating of 8.5. I'm not going to go with 9 because... Or am I? Oh, I was going to try and be a bit more... I haven't drunk that many. But I was going to try and be a bit more decisive than I have in the last video. Or that I was in the last video. So this one, I'm going to give this one... Come on, Chris, sort it out. This is going to get... Oh my God, it's going to toss up to an 8.5 and a 9. I need to go in again. Sod it, let's give it a 9. Northern Monk, you're getting a 9 for this one. Yeah, sod it, 9. 9 out of 10. This is really good. I was trying to find things that would knock it down a peg or two. But it's not as good as the rum cask IPA that my daughter got me at Christmas. There's one I tried after that one, about earlier in the week, I think it was. That was really good. This one is up there. This is really nice. I'm going to go with a 9. Yeah. So yeah, Tank Petrol. Now this is a concern because this is supposed to be about raising money for a cause at the end of 2025 and using the paintings as... When I say gimmicky, I don't mean that in a bad way, but I mean like, you know, using the picture on the can by Tank Petrol, I think it is. Yeah, Tank Petrol. Does that mean that when they stop doing the foundation, or they're going to continue doing it, are they going to repicture the can and rename it? Because when Lex commented saying the Tank Petrol can looks really nice, I was thinking, Tank Petrol, I haven't seen that. And I had to go back to the picture that I took, have a look at the cans, and then I noticed Tank Petrol there. And then I thought, well, yeah, because I wouldn't have noticed any other name of the IPA on there, because normally it would say something like, you know, Neck Oil or whatever it is with other companies. But with this one, because the name of the can is the artist, or maybe it's just the picture, I don't know. Does that mean they're going to keep using that picture and that name on this particular IPA flavour? So, yeah, I'll have to watch this space and I'll see if I can find out. But this is really good. I'm going to sign off now. It's Sunday evening. Have a good evening. Have a great week at work. I will see you tomorrow because I will do another IPA tomorrow evening. I am working Tuesday, but I don't think it's until the afternoon. So we should be okay. But I can do a couple of IPA reviews tomorrow night, hopefully. And in the meantime, have a good sleep. Have a lovely Monday at work. And take it steady. I'll see you soon. All right? Oh, links. So, Northern Monk. Brewed and canned in the UK by Northern Monk Brewing Company, the Old Flax Store, Marshall's Mill, Marshall Street, Leeds, LS11 9YJ. Their website is www.northernmonk.com. I've given that out a few times now. They do have them being imported into Spain, France, other EU countries, and that's about it on the can. So yeah, as I was saying, enjoy, take it steady. See you in the week. Night.